Welcome back to another week of Hawk News. I am Brianna Lone.
And I'm Madison Cobbs. Hawk News is a student-produced newscast recorded live on the campus of Red Oak High School.
This weekend was the 2022 Student Council D3 Fall Conference, and Red Oak High School Student Council hosted the event. Our Hawk News student reporters interviewed STUCO members about how the conference went.
I think it went really well. We'd been planning it for a few months, so we're really excited to have over 700 students here at our school from all over the districts. A lot of people were involved. We had a lot of activities. A lot of new project ideas were shared for each council.
Honestly, I think it went really well. I think at the beginning when we had our keynote speaker, she really brought the crowd more riled up when she was showing us her gold medal and stuff.
I think it was a success. There was a lot of involvement from the other schools, so they were into it and everything, and we got to talk about different ways to be leaders and improve your council.
I think it went really good. Hardly any negative feedback from the schools, and people were really impressed with our campus.
Okay, so we hosted the TAC District 3 conference, so that's all the DFW area student councils came to our school. And then we had a general session in the morning, and that had a speaker. We introduced our district officers, just kind of some general welcome to the day, let's get you hyped up, let's wake everyone up. And then we had breakout sessions for the majority of the afternoon. And so different groups went to different classrooms, and I believe we had 35 breakout sessions. And those are where councils, so Lancaster and Duncanville, they all hosted a breakout session, and they talked about projects that their school does. And then we ended the day with another general session, and that was, after that we had a board meeting, so all of the councils got to sit through a student council meeting.
The conference is when we get a bunch of student councils in our area, in our district, and we get together and they share their ideas of what they do for their school, like how they get their school pride up and how they involve the rest of their student body.
It's basically just ways to improve what other student councils in the district are doing, and it's just exchanging ideas essentially, and listening to motivational speakers and stuff like that.
So basically, in our district, TASC District 3, we have several conferences throughout the year, and basically it's where students get to go and come get revived about student council and kind of encourage them to keep going through their year, and then also to bring back new ideas, meet new people to help them grow as leaders in their school. We got to host the conference, so that means we got to do all the behind the scenes things. We got to decorate our school, come up with the theme, organize all the breakout rooms, and the main thing is making sure the students felt welcome when they were here.
Role, I guess we were kind of leaders. I was assigned the red group, so I would lead the red group to different classrooms and different breakout rooms. And I say that we were just making sure everyone else felt comfortable over here in the high school and they felt welcomed and we knew where they were going.
Since it was hosted at our school, we had to help do a lot of the setup. So I set up, and then I was just tech support, and so I helped if they needed any help in their specific rooms and getting stuff for them.
Yes, okay, so this past Saturday, October 29th, we had about 600 students and 80 advisors, all from the DFW Metroplex, bring their student councils to our school. We had a guest speaker, Miss Michelle Carter. She was a ROHS alumni and also a gold medal Olympian. She came and spoke to the students and teachers, and then we also had breakout sessions where students got to share different project ideas.
Midterm elections are coming up next Tuesday, November 8th, and we encourage you to vote if you're eligible to. If you're not eligible to vote, let your parents know about the election and where to vote. Voting can be completed at the municipal building at Red Oak or the Cowboy Church in Ellis County.
The yearbook staff is requesting your help. Please send your summer vacation or workshop photos. Photos can be submitted by using the QR code on the screen. Last Monday was Halloween, and our student reporters interviewed several students about how they celebrated the holiday.
My Halloween was good. I hosted a scary movie night with my friends at my house, and we just ate snacks and took pictures and decorated cookies.
It was good. I went to my friend's house. We watched a movie that I'd never seen, and we laughed a lot, and then I went home.
It was good. It was really fun. I spent a lot of time with my friends. I had a trunk or treat at my church, and then we went to dinner afterwards with my friends and watched scary movies.
It was pretty good. I stayed inside and didn't really do much. I watched a movie and then I handed out candy to trick-or-treaters.
It was a blast. Okay, so it was so crazy. So the first thing I did, like as soon as I got home, I got ready and we went to the zoo.
I dressed up as Eddie Munson from Stranger Things.
Oh, and I dressed as a hippie.
I did. I was a boxer.
I had 2 costumes. The first one was Money Heist and the second one was Evelyn Wang from Everything Everywhere All at Once.
I decided to dress as Prince Bubblegum, like the cross-dress version of Princess Bubblegum from Adventure Time. I looked so good.
Yes, because I didn't really get to see that many people last year.
Oh yeah, because last year I just passed out candy to kids and they're all screaming. It was a lot going on.
It was a lot better because last year I didn't have friends, and this year I did, so it was great.
Yeah, I'd say so. People were more creative with their costume.
Well, kind of. I just see my friends each year.
Not really. My mom just puts out some lights and gets a pumpkin.
I usually carve a pumpkin with my friends, but it's not really necessarily a tradition.
I don't really have like a specific thing to do other than handing out candy or trick-or-treating.
Just getting lit, that's all.
Saturday, November 5th will be the ROHS Annual Special Needs Christmas Market from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Attendants can partake in shopping, foods, and kids' crafts. There will be pictures with Santa and a silent auction to end the event. Admission is free for those who attend.
Choir is going to region. Choir students will be competing in their TMEA Region 20 All-Region Choir Concert on Thursday, November 3rd. Good luck to all the choir students competing this week.
Yearbooks are on sale. You can order a yearbook by visiting www.balfour.com. Seniors ads can also be purchased at www.balfour.com, and you can purchase until November 28th. If you are missing out from purchasing from the yearbook last year, they're on sale for $40. See Mr. Deaver in room A114 for more details.
This Friday marks the end of the 6 weeks. Students, now is the time to complete any missing work you have to turn in. Grade Save tutoring is after school on Tuesdays and Thursdays in the library if students need help. Report cards are going to be posted next Friday, November 11th.
When we return on Hawk News, we will have a weekend weather report, so don't go away. And now to this week's in weather. Drew, what are the temperatures looking like today?
Well, right now the temperature is 68 degrees. Today the temperature is a high of 75 degrees with a low of 63. Friday the temperature is 73 with a low of 49. But there's an 88% chance of rain. Because of the threat of rain, the football game for Friday night has been moved to Thursday night. And your weekend forecast. On Saturday, the high will be 68 degrees with a low of 48 and a 2% chance of rain. And Sunday, the temps will rise a little with a high predicted of 75 degrees, a low of 57 degrees, and a 2% chance of rain. Hawk News will be right back after this break.
Hello, I'm Tyrus Williams, and this is your Entertainment Corner. In sad news, Takeoff, a member of the popular rap group Migos, passed away early Tuesday, November 1st in Houston, Texas at age 28. According to TMZ, an altercation broke out, and that's when some shots were fired. Shooting Takeoff, he was pronounced dead at the scene. Family, friends, and fans were mourning his tragic and sudden death. Many rappers have made statements and tributes to him on social media. Migos created over 33 songs since 2013, but had not released a new album since 2021. JV Theater will perform their fall play, The Giver, this Thursday, November 3rd. This is the first play from JV Theater this year. This play is based on Lois Lowry's popular book of the same name. Students and staff alike are excited to see how they will transform the beloved book into a live production. A new season of Young Royals was released this Tuesday to Netflix. Young Royals gained popularity last July after the first season. A winter break has passed and Prince and Wilhelm and the rest of his classmates are back at Hillerska. When William tries to take revenge on August and win back Imon's trust, he creates problems that threaten the entire monarchy. According to nationaltoday.com, it is Look for Circles Day, so be on the lookout for as many circles as you can find, from the camera on your phone to the pepperoni on a slice of pizza. Celebrities have a history of dressing in eccentric costumes. This year proved to be no different. Heidi Klum dressed as a giant worm, Kendall Jenner as a cucumber slice, and Lizzo as Marge Simpson. Speaking of crazy costumes, Kourtney Kardashian and Kylie Jenner were surprised to learn that they both dressed as the Bride of Frankenstein. When you and your sisters don't discuss costumes in advance, Kourtney said in an Instagram post, tagging her little sister Kylie. And Smithereens is being released this Friday. This will be the third studio album from Japanese singer Joji. Well, that's all I have for you for entertainment, but don't go away. Your sports report is next.
Hey, coming to lunch with us?
Yeah, I was gonna go to the bathroom for a second.
Oh, okay. See you then.
Audio Jungle.
Hello, I'm Steven Solis, and this is your sports report. Last Friday night, the Hawks varsity football team played in a late-night raining game. After weather conditions caused a delay until 7:30 at night, the Hawks came out strong, scoring almost immediately on offense. The defense got a quick stop to put the offense back on the field, and the offense kept on rolling. Despite the weather condition and lack of band and the Hawkettes, the Red Oak Hawks dominated with the scoring being 43-0 going into half. But with a short halftime, your Hawks came back out to continue the domination with nonstop scoring on the offensive side and the defense not letting their opponent drive down the field. The Hawks won with a score of 55-0, giving the Hawks an 8-1 record for the season. With an important upcoming district game, our Hawk News Students reporter spoke to several of the student athletes about their big game this week.
Yes, just by their talent, especially like the way they run their offense. We've looked at the defense. It's not really. It's like the same defense we run. We're gonna just take a lot of hole shots this game, so it should be an easy game.
So not really. I feel like they haven't played nobody that is good as us yet. Like we have an explosive offense, and they haven't faced that yet.
No, we not as a team. We don't do a lot of internet talking at all. We don't show fear at all in none of our opponents.
Nah, we don't do no social media talking. We just go out there and play ball.
Yes, I say that because I'm a new player. So as me being a new player, I just think that we're a better team. We have a better skill set.
Of course, big difference. Like this team right here is very different. We more like a brotherhood. Last year team, we weren't bought in as we bought in now.
On Tuesday night, your Lady Hawks volleyball team competed in a bi-district playoff match versus McKinney North. A foe the Lady Hawks played earlier in October, North McKinney proved to be a tough matchup for the Lady Hawks. In 3 sets, North McKinney won all 3 sets, winning by margins of 10 or more. The Lady Hawks finished their season with a 22-20 record, including an 8-4 record in district. Congratulations to our Lady Hawks on a great season. Tuesday night, the Phillies took a 2-1 lead over the Houston Astros in the MLB World Series. After Monday's game was postponed because of weather, the Phillies dominated in front of the home crowd, defeating the Astros 7-0. Philly star outfielder Bryce Harper smashed a home run on the first pitch he saw in Philly. Kyle Schwarber and Rhys Hopkins hit back-to-back homers in the 5th inning, and Phillies pitcher Ranger Suarez threw 5 shutout innings to seal the deal for the Phillies. Game 4 will resume tonight in Philadelphia. And now for your upcoming sport games. On Thursday, the varsity football team will travel to Midlothian for a major district game. On Friday and Saturday, the cross-country teams will compete in the state meet. On Saturday, the swim team will compete in the Hebron Invite at the LISD Aquatic Center. On Saturday, the boys basketball team will play in a Buff Showcase scrimmage at Duncanville. Next Tuesday, the girls varsity basketball team will play at Midlothian, and the boys basketball teams will play against Dallas Kimball in a scrimmage at Red Oak. And next Wednesday, the varsity golf team will compete in the Arlington Classic at Arlington. Well, that's all I have for sports, but Hawk News will be right back.
Thank you for watching Hawk News,
where it is your campus, your news.